Hello, Arsenal fans, my people, greetings to you wherever you are around the world. Guys, we've come again. Maybe I'm a little bit late today. It's because of certain reasons that are very personal. However, I want to discuss 6 pickups from Arsenal 3, Newcastle 2. I'm talking about the game that happened yesterday and my observations therefrom. Number one, guys, I don't know whether you guys noticed. Arsenal seem to be changing. Arsenal seem to be getting stronger. Arsenal seem to be getting more and more complete. In the first half, we had a completely new midfield setup. And they were very, very, very comfortable against a team that has always been our problem. Newcastle always come with their bullying, defend and counter system against Arsenal, and most of the time they succeed. But yesterday they looked very, very uncomfortable. In the first half, we had Zubimendi, we had Nogard, and the little boy Nwaneri in our midfield, and they were very, 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 very comfortable, guys. Of course, obviously, second half, everything changed. Guys, can you imagine where Zubimendi rise and our captain Odegaard runs the roost in the midfield? It will be crazy. It will be crazy. It will be absolutely crazy. Arsenal is really getting much and much stronger by the day, and it's a pleasure to see and something of joy to behold. My second observation is that the team looked very different in the shape and structure Mikel Arteta put them on. Let me explain that. It's difficult to really put a finger to what role is exactly each and every player undertaking. Yes, there are standard rules that you could see that are there established, but you will notice that no single player was completely at a particular position. They were all mobile. Obviously, Zubimendi, this is basically his first start for Arsenal Football Club. And my God, this guy is solid. This guy is intelligent. This guy knows this game. This guy knows this game, guys. This guy knows this game. The way he breaks down the opposition moves, the way he lays his crosses, the way he times everything he does, his body movement. My goodness, Arsenal may have earned itself a gem there. It's beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful to see that. Then my third observation is that Newcastle looked very different. Kind of meek somehow. Despite them scoring first, that goal. I wouldn't say it's a lucky goal or fictitious goal, but for a team like Newcastle, scoring first and couldn't hold on to it. They couldn't hold on to it. They were like all over the place. I know it's still pre-season and everything, but this team used to give Arsenal Football Club nightmares, issues. Remember last season they took away how many points from us? They took 3 points at St. James Park, knocked us out of the League Cup on both legs. It's one of the teams that we say the Arsenal's bogey team, but yesterday wasn't to be, and it shows how far Arsenal Football Club has really come. It's wonderful to see. It's really wonderful to see. Then number 4, guys, is Max Downman. My God, this boy is 15. This boy is 15, guys, and we've been singing Ethan Nwaneri's praises every day without knowing that we have another gold, another diamond in our stable. He was there for at least 26 minutes, 30 minutes. But his moves, guys, his goal contribution, basically the penalty that Newcastle considered against him. All this boy wants is just give him the ball and he runs with it. He wasn't afraid of anybody or anything. It shows how confident he is of his abilities, and it's exciting, my people. Very, 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 very exciting. Very exciting. You know, we only pray that he continues to grow, you know, to grow steadily. And we are very confident, we're very sure that Arsenal Football Club will nurture him accordingly. You know. Then, like number 5 is, guys, Mikel Arteta. This guy is a workaholic. He's constantly evolving as a coach. Why did I say that? I go back again to our systems, our positional systems, and the changes he makes. You know, the movement in and out of systems in one game. Like, you know, what I mean, like from like 4-2-3-1 to 4-3-3, and the changes that you witness amongst the players and how they've come to master what they're told to do. He's brilliant, he's intelligent, he's very, very intelligent. And I believe that is the only way Arsenal can go forward. The only way they can go forward, the only way they can achieve what we set out to achieve. I remember yesterday we didn't even have a complete team. Imagine when Gyokeres comes on. Imagine when Nwaneri is there. Imagine when Gyokeres is there. You know, and other players that were not there yesterday. Arsenal is really looking very scary. My 6th observation is, I believe, guys, I believe that, like Gabriel Mahali said, like this season will be a completely different season from the rest, because it's like the players are mentally more matured now. Even the body language, you know, seem to be changing. They seem more business-like now in their approach. Yes, I agree it's 2 games so far, but those 2 games have been very difficult. Against AC Milan, they completely dominated the game. You know, AC Milan, we are lucky to have, you know, considered only 1 goal. But Arsenal was in total control of the game. And remember, AC Milan went ahead to pummel Liverpool, I think 4-1. So that shows how strong Arsenal Football Club has become. Anyhow, let's keep our fingers crossed and believe that the boys will continue doing what they've started doing. It's 2 games, 2 wins. Our next stop is against Tottenham. You know, the London derby. But this time they'll be meeting away for the first time ever. So we'll see what happens then in the game on Thursday, you know. Moving on to other news and tidbits, guys. Gyokeres, they said to have, Arsenal is said to have agreed personal terms with the Gyokeres. So the next move now is to approach Crystal Palace, you know, with a point of view of seeing if they could negotiate the terms of agreement with the club. We also heard that in a situation where they refuse any conversation about agreeing terms, Arsenal will be ready to trigger the 68 million release clause. You know, I think it's 60 million pounds plus 8 million in add-ons and all things like that. So that's where we're going next, and it looks like it's not going to stop there, which will be crazy. But we shall see. Rodrigo is still, the news is still the same thing. On another note, guys, it is said that Benjamin Sesko prefers a move to Old Trafford to going to Newcastle. So it's another one to watch out for. Now, finally, the RB Leipzig, or whatever they are called, have now agreed to reduce the transfer fee. You know, remember, against Arsenal, they refused to listen to anything. They wanted 100 million and 90 million and all sorts of nonsense for a 21-year-old striker that is yet to prove himself. But now, after seeing Arsenal move on, they are now ready to reduce the price. Talk about clubs and how they behave. Anyway, Newcastle United is said to be expecting the first bid from Liverpool for Alexander Isak, and as things stand, looks like they're open to letting him go instead of keeping him against his will. You know, I still insist that Isak to Liverpool will be a very, very serious game changer for the Anfield side. But we shall see. This is football we are talking about. You know, Arsenal Football Club looks extraordinary. They look in rhythm. You know, and we will not play Liverpool every day. And they haven't beaten us in 4 or 5 games now, if I'm not mistaken. So there's no reason why we should be afraid of Liverpool in any way. If we really want to win the Premier League, we should be able to beat any team, from Real Madrid to PSG, any team, you know, in the Champions League, and any team, man. Yeah, guys, let's talk again tomorrow. Please, I come again with my plea to you guys, my brothers and sisters, to please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. You know, like I said yesterday, I promise we'll get better as time goes on. We keep pushing the boundaries. You know, we keep pushing the boundaries and trying to get better every day, one step at a time. You know, God bless you guys. Remember, you are the gooner, man. Always stand head and shoulders above your peers. Let them understand who you are. That Arsenal Football Club is a special club, and all the supporters are special people, special individuals, special human beings. Therefore, there ain't no going back. We will always walk through the stone for our club. Until we meet again, may God grant you peace and good health. Bye.